Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, what news do we have today? Well, as you can see on the card on the screen, we got Star Wars Legion news. Right? This is the new speeder tank. This is the German version of the card, which says Speeder Panzer, which sounds so much cooler than Speeder Tank. If I ever use cards, I would want this card just because it sounds so much cooler than Speeder Tank. Speeder Panzer. All right. And it's got some upgrade cards. Let me show you those. Ah, there we go. And I did get a little bit of AI help to try to translate what these said. If you guys already know, great. You can comment down below and tell me if what I got wrong. But we got the first card that says We Quay Crew. Why can I never say that word? We Quay Crew. And it looks like at the start of the activation, this unit gains one dodge or one aim marker if one or more friendly units with a specific icon, likely representing the command or specific unit type, are within range 1. Alright, second card. This was the first card, We Quay Crew. Second card obviously has to do with the pikes. Alright, faction change. This unit loses its original faction and gains the Pike Syndicate faction affiliation. At the start of the activation, the unit gains one dodge or aim token if one or more friendly Pike units are within range 1. I'm wondering if that means if there's like 2 units in range 1, you get 2 tokens. I hope they clarify that because it's... And again, this is just a rough translation, so, don't hold me to it. Alright, next card over. The Gangster Boss card, which I wonder what it'll say in English. Maybe it'll just say Gangster Boss. Alright, this unit receives Command Vehicle 2 keyword. And then it says, and I don't understand this, maybe it's something to do with the tank. Only NUR units can benefit from this unit's Command Vehicle X keyword. I don't know. Alright, next card over. The crew. This one is the Dark Sun card. This crew's card changes affiliation to Black Suns. At the start of the activation, the unit gains one dodge or aim token if one or more friendly Black Unit Suns are within range 1. I wonder if this has a transport capacity. Alright, and last one, Pirate Captain. Alright, let's see what this one is. Choose one unit within range 1 of this unit. The chosen unit removes suppression token, one suppression token, or gains one dodge token. Alright, there you go. Oh, there's where it says NUR up there. Huh, I don't know what that means. Maybe it means pirate. Let's see. What does NUR mean in German? What does NUR mean in German? Only. Okay. Right. Anyway, means only. Well, there we go with the Star Wars Legion news. I'm actually very excited about this now. I didn't think I would like this new pirate affiliation and everything, but it's starting to grow on me. It really starting to grow on me a little bit. The prices aren't going to grow on me, I can tell you that, but it's starting to grow on me. All right, what else is going on? Conflict 47, there's not much news to report on Conflict 47. The only news I have is I started my Shrekwolfen. My other Shrekwolfen are a blue skin. These are going to be a brown skin. I'm actually thinking about hitting the chest with a little bit of pink. You know how dogs' stomachs, their color of their skin, but then they have that little bit of pinkish tint into them. Try to make these look more realistic, like actual canines. My other ones, if I said it already, were blue skinned, which I thought were cool, but I don't want another set of blue skinned models. So I really wanted to get models painted today, but I'm really just been screwing around doing nothing. All right, Warhammer 40K news. This is the big one. All right, this is not confirmed. This is just a leak in the ether. All right. Games Workshop is thinking about taking its 3-year edition changes and probably changing it to 2 years. I say 2 years because 1 year would be absolutely ridiculous. I would probably fall out of the hobby and sell all my armies. I say that, but would I really do it? I don't know. I might sell some of my armies. But I love 40K. I love Star Wars Legion. I love Conflict 47. I don't want to give these games up. Companies, stop chasing us away from the hobby. All right, we're here for it. All right? I don't have to have super duper detailed models. All right, I'm happy with the metal models from Warlord. All right. I can tell you that a percentage of painters who just want to play the game, they don't care about painting, you're wasting the detail on them because their paint jobs suck. And I'm saying that only because those are the people who don't want to paint. If you want to paint and you want to get better, go for it. I was terrible. I still probably am terrible. I'm definitely terrible considered to some people. But if you want to get better with the paint, fine. But if you're just one of those people that don't care about the paint job whatsoever, just like I don't care about building. I don't care about building in this hobby. Building to me is the most boring part of this hobby. I hate it. But you're wasting... if you're going to charge me... Oh, another thing, Warhammer. We got a little bit more news I want to show you. If you're going to charge me an outrageous price for models, make sure they're flipping perfect. Because what I'm going to show right now is $94 US, and it's not perfect. It's far from perfect. All right, let me show you. This is the new Titan or Titus model. Look at that mold line across his head. Look at that. $94 for Titus and his band of merry cohorts. Look at the mold line. Let me show you the other mold line. Because that's nothing. Look at that. Look at that mold line. Are you kidding me? What are you molding these things in? Magic sand? All right, you got kids fucking making these molds in magic sand? And this is what we get? Look at that mold line. Look, it's like a ridge. I mean, you could replace the Great Wall of China with this mold line. That is ridiculous. I don't usually remove mold lines unless they're atrocious. Because it's boring. It's part of the building, part of the hobby. But anyway, that is all the news I have today. No conflict. If I get some news early enough in the day, I will bring up another video. I have to apologize. There will be no video tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have to go back to work. But the good part is I will get to build tomorrow. And what I have to build is another Crux Terminatus Ultramarine Terminator set. Terminators were easy. I guess they were all easy. It's just the way GW does their sprues. I mean, you're picking one part from over here and one part from way over there. But anyway, I'm glad you guys took the time to join me. I hope you'll take the time to hit the like button and the subscribe button. It means the world to me. I'm excited to get this channel back going. I'm excited to have news for you guys. We're going to have some painting videos. I don't have this set up for no reason. And just getting the time, having the, today I have to take my dog to the vet. So unfortunately, I just don't have the time to sit here and do it. But take the time, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys real soon.